Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, we're going to be getting a ton of Skyblock XP that I've been missing out on from the Spooky Festival due to the fact that Mayor Foxy's in. We actually get more candy during the Spooky Festival, so we should easily be able to get 5,000 points, get a ton of rewards, so that's going to be super exciting, as well as continuing our grind for all the Lapis for our Terminator, as well as talking about some bugs that I've had confirmed by admins that might be holding us back on our Terminator a little bit longer than I want to. But if you guys are excited for all that, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here so you guys can stay up to date on all the Hypixel Skyblock Ironman content. But without further ado, let's get ready to jump right into this one. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, don't forget to go and use my career code Zach, that is ZACH, for an extra 5% off your purchase when you're getting Skyblock gems, a rank, or anything in between. Don't forget to use code Zach, save yourself that 5%. It does stack with all ongoing sales, and I do greatly appreciate everyone who does continue to use my code. Supports the channel more than you guys know, and without further ado, let's get into this one. So, a couple of things I wanted to do before the Spooky Festival starts tonight. My goal is to get 5,000 points so we can finally get the extra 75 Skyblock XP for being in the Emerald rewards. So that's the goal here, obviously. We also get like 1,000,000 coins, skeleton horse pet with that. A lot of really cool stuff. But something I wanted to do was get the Fearmonger's contact. Do I actually have enough spots in here, right? Oh my goodness, I don't. Okay, good thing I have bits. We need to go ahead and buy another Abiphone contact trio from here for 6.4k bits. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and consume it, just like so. Then we're going to go ahead and take our Abiphone, talk to the Fearmonger. To get his contact, I need 6 ectoplasm and a stack of purple candy, I think. Yeah, 64 purple candy, 6 ectoplasm. There we go. Your face just isn't take my contact. Beautiful, plus 10 Skyblock XP. Also, now I can ring him up during Spooky Festivals to access his shop, pretty sure. I think that's how this works, right? Call me back tonight or I'm blocking you. What? I'm calling him again. What's going on? Can I not access his shop? Oh, I guess not. Okay, anyways, I have his contact. Interesting. Alright, the Spooky Festival should now be underway, which is exactly what we're looking for, obviously. I'm going to do my best to get as many points as possible, obviously. There we go, our first little trick-or-treat box. Hopefully this one goes well. Yeah, these mobs are definitely going to grief, though. We need as many of the treats as possible, so hopefully we get lucky. Hopefully there's not too many people down here trying to do this, even though every Spooky Festival there always is, so that should be fun. But I'm going to run around, try and get as many points as I possibly can, and I'll cut back with some progress. Right now we're at 56 points, so we have a lot of work to do. So we are currently about 22 minutes into the Spooky Festival. It's going pretty well. I'm sitting at 21,000 points, which definitely isn't terrible, but I can't tell if I'm on track or not for the 5,000 I need. But it happened again. My goodness, that was like nearly back to back. I was making this clip though to show that I got a Vampirism 6 book from one of those trick-or-treat chests. Didn't realize that was something I could get. Yeah, here we are. I literally got back to back, so kind of crazy. Really glad I got those because I've had like no Vampirism 6 books for a long time because I haven't done Spooky in a very long time, so really nice to get a couple of those now, I guess. So no complaints there. But yeah, I'm going to keep on going. I need to stay on track. I've also gotten like 1% towards my next combat level, which is, I guess, nice. We're like 94% of the way there. Really close to it. I don't think we'll get it during the Spooky Festival, but at least we're getting some combat XP while we're doing this. And I actually leveled up my Bestiary milestone by killing the Spooky mobs. I'm now Bestiary milestone 55, I believe I hit, which is also pretty exciting. So got like 3 Skyblock XP from the prestige, and then for also the level that I went up for the particular Spooky mob. So pretty good stuff, but obviously we're trying to do this to get 5,000 Spooky points during one festival. So far so good. I think I'm on track. We're gonna have to wait and see. Foxy increases the chance to get candy by a decent amount, and that kind of makes up for my bat pet not being too high level. But I'm going to keep on going, and I'll cut back in a little bit. So I was just running around killing spiders, and I actually just dropped a epic tarantula pet. I don't know how much I can sell that to George for, but that's definitely really random. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I don't need one. I do have a legendary tarantula pet, obviously, but nice little extra money on the side, I guess, depending on how much I can sell it to George for. Hopefully it's like more than 20 coins. I know George likes to scam once in a while, so I guess we can kind of just hope for that. But currently we are on track for 3,000 or 5,000 points. I'm about to hit 3,000, so we are looking really good, and we're about to hit the halfway mark. So as long as I stay on track, we should be chilling and hit 5,000 points rather easily, so that's always super nice. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on going, and I'll cut back in a bit. Someone was just running past me and needed help with their tier 4. I think it was that dude. I killed it, and loot shared a tarantula talisman, which is an RNG drop. I don't know how. That thing literally took me so long to get. I helped someone with one boss because they seemed like they were struggling, and I dropped that. That's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I won't complain, I guess. I already have it, but kind of insane that I just loot shared one like that. So, you know, I wish he got it. He definitely looked like he needed it more than I do, but I mean, he said thanks for helping me with his boss, and you're welcome indeed. That loot share is broken sometimes. That is actually insane. Like, what is that message? The Spooky Festival has now come to a close. I kind of started chilling the last couple minutes because I think I got nearly 6,000 points, which is actually really good when I only needed 5,000. So nice little wiggle room, obviously, but yeah, we should be able to get that last 75 Skyblock XP from completing the Spooky Festivals that they had in levels V2, which is super, super nice. I end up getting a little bit more combat XP than I thought I would, now at 96.3% to my next one. Also, why are these still spawning? I mean, I guess I'll still take the little trick-or-treat boxes. Why not? A little bit of extra candy. I'm sure that doesn't count towards my score, though, but now I just need to wait for Hypixel to tally up the counts, hand out the prizes, and then we should be chilling. We should be getting a lot of good stuff. Got a ton of drops from all this. Honestly, filled up like an entire jumbo backpack nearly of other stuff, which I'll show you guys in a little bit because I just can't get out of combat here. But yeah, gonna wait for the tallies to be counted up, and we should be getting that Skyblock XP. So the points for the Spooky Festival have just been finalized, which means we finished 222nd in the event, and we can actually claim all of our prizes now. So let's go ahead and claim these. We get a skeleton horse pet, a million Skyblock coins, a witch mask, vampirism 6 book, spooky disc, and of course our spooky pie there. Did we get the Skyblock XP for it though? Because I don't. Oh, we must have. We must have. Okay, wait. Let me look. Ways to gain XP, events. We did. Okay, cool. It gave us the 75 Skyblock XP. Let me get out of this hub because it is so laggy. But there we go. That puts us at Skyblock level 256 now, which is actually pretty nice. 18 towards 257. Making really good progress there. As I said, though, literally got so many of the spooky drops. I don't even know what I'll ever do with these. So probably going to put them in the chest until I eventually one day hopefully need them. But yeah, really successful Spooky Festival. And yeah, there we go. Now that we're done with our Spooky Festival for today, there is something I actually wanted to talk about. Because as you guys know, we're actually getting really close to having all the lapis required for our Terminator. And that's the last material we need besides griffin feathers from Mare Diana over here. I had a conversation with a couple admins, won't leave names out anywhere, but definitely some credible sources, I'll tell you that much. And for those of you who don't know, Mare Cole has been bugged for a while. I know what you're thinking, that's not Mare Diana, but it all ties together, trust me, just bear with me for a second. Mare Cole has been broken for the last 30 plus Skyblock years. We have not had a mining fiesta from a Mare Cole in actually forever. The only way we've been getting mining fiestas right now is through Mare Jerry, which is honestly a little bit ridiculous. The only problem is this isn't only for Mare Cole. I've received confirmation now that's also for Mare Diana, as well as a bunch of the other mares. You might be wondering why we only keep getting 1 perk mares, and it turns out that it's just all bugged. It's just all broken. Mare rotations are kind of bugged, but I have received confirmation. I mean, we've gotten confirmation about updates in the past, and usually it's always a little bit late, but I don't know. I kind of trust this one. I've been told that a week from when the next mayor goes into office, this should all be fixed, or for like the next mayor rotation. Hopefully that's the case, because the chance of us having a 1 per coal for 30 Skyblock years is literally in the millions. Like, the chances of that happening are literally in the millions. And I only need griffin feathers. I need a Mare Diana so badly. So if you guys see a Mare Diana with the ritual where I can actually get griffin feathers, do me a favor. Please vote her in. I need them so badly. I want to get this term so badly. But yeah, a little unfortunate that kind of one of the last things we need for our Terminator is bugged. So we're going to have to pass time in between by doing some other grinds that I didn't think I'd be doing for a while. But it's a good spot to kind of force myself to do that because I'm literally hard stuck on this until we get a 3 perk, or at least a perk with the ritual Diana. So a little bit unfortunate, but expect some lava fishing. I really want to work towards getting my full set of the Magma Lord armor. I think that would be sick, as well as trophy fishing. I also want to go back and maybe do some ruby grinding so that we're ready for Mare Scorpius, as well as actually working towards finishing off some of our drill components that I've put off for a long time, like amber polished, maybe one of the omelets. We have a lot of grinds to do in the meantime, but just letting you guys know about my plan for Terminator, and unfortunately, we have to wait a little bit longer. Speaking of the Terminator grind, though, I'm literally, I think, a couple of breaks of Lapis away from being able to craft another tessellated Ender Pearl. Didn't get a chance to mine as much Lapis today as I wanted. I mean, I've really only done one tessellated Ender Pearl worth of Lapis today, which is definitely slower than I want to be. I'm not being too efficient with it. Honestly, I've kind of just been watching stuff on my other monitor, not really minded myself too much, just been running back and forth when I get the chance. It's hard to feel rushed to want to complete the Lapis quick because I know I can't get Griffin Feathers for a while, so it is a little unfortunate, but day by day. I mean, I want to try and have this done by tomorrow. Is definitely like the longest I want this to take. It's honestly very free, and I've seen you guys talk about doing the veins in the Crystal Hollows. Although that's a really good point, I probably should. It probably is faster. I'm just in no rush to get the Lapis. I'm really not, unfortunately. So, yeah, kind of just been chilling, running back and forth, and taking care of this. But we should actually have enough now to go ahead and craft ourselves another tessellated Ender Pearl. So let's go ahead and do that. We need a stack and 16 absolute pearls. As you can see, though, we are actually chewing through these. We only have 3 more after this. So we're doing really good, even though I have been taking my time with it. So let's go ahead just like so. Half a stack of enchanted lapis blocks. We're going to go ahead and craft a tessellated ender pearl. This is number 5 crafted now. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and put that with all of our other term stuff. There we go. As you can see, we have 3 more to go, and then we have all the pearls for our term. That is ridiculous. So we're doing really good. Another stack and a half of enchanted lapis blocks to go. Really not too bad. Gonna do my best to grind through this as quick as possible now, and then we can focus on some other things while we wait for the Griffin Feathers. Unfortunately, though, that is all the time I have for today's episode. Next episode, we'll be finishing off all the Lapis for our Terminator, as well as figuring out what we should be doing next. Please comment down below what you guys want me to see. It's gonna be a little bit of a weird time, where I'm literally hard stuck for the item I want to go for, which is a little unfortunate, but it's just one of those things that happens in this game from time to time. I mean, I guess Skyblock is still in beta, technically, somehow, so yeah, some we're gonna have to wait on, but hopefully you guys did end up enjoying today's video nonetheless. A little bit of spooky festival content. Really happy to get that out of the way. We're looking at pretty good at level 256 now. Really good progress. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to go and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking out on the Hypixel store. Join my Discord, link in the description. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.